Hi, my name is Nyla Greer. Today I'm going to talk about the Great Decisions topic 1. The title of this topic was The Waning of Pax America. So here's my overview. Today I'm going to talk about what is Pax Americana, how did Pax Americana begin, threats against Pax Americana, Trump's foreign policy, and then just my works cited page. So first we're going to start off with what is Pax Americana. So if we were to break this word down into two pieces, it basically means pax, which is the first part of the word, and that means a state of peace. This word was derived from the Roman goddess of peace. And then the second word, Americana, which just simply means America. So after breaking them down, if we put the two back together, the full term, Pax Americana, means state of peace within America. So Pax Americana is basically based off of the U.S. values and principles. So, how did Pax Americana begin? In our book, it said that the first ever Pax Americana originated at the end of the Civil War in 1865. It also said from the time of the Spanish-American War until World War II, America focused solely on the promotion of stability and democracy in the Americas. So, we were able to sustain Pax Americana because of the destruction of other economies and infrastructure after World War II. So we were left strong, and all powerful countries were left weakened, except for us. After the U.S. intervened in World War I and its participation in World War II, as well as our participation in the aftermath of World War II, we were able to acquire many loyal allies. So basically, for our allies, we provided food to their people, we provided grants, as well as credits. So along with this Pax Americana came many threats. The first threats beginning in the early 1990s. So basically, the first one, to give you a timeline of these events, in 1993, there was the attack on the World Trade Center in New York City. After that, in 1996, there was an explosion at a U.S. air base in Saudi Arabia. Then in 1998, there were the twin attacks on the U.S. embassies. And then in 2000, the USS Cole bombing of the coast of Yemen. But the biggest threat to Pax Americana now and way after these events were happening is terrorism. In 2001, the biggest terrorist event took place on September 11th. This is when two planes crashed into the Twin Towers in Manhattan and a third crashed into the Pentagon. We better know this as 9/11. So after 9/11, President Bush was the president at that time. And after 9/11, on September 20th, he declared that there would be a war on terror. So basically, he blamed the militant Islamist organization Al-Qaeda for the attacks and tried but failed to hunt down its leader, Osama bin Laden, who he felt was the basically leader of this terrorist attack. So this led to years worth of mistrust between North Korea, Iran, and Iraq, who were considered rogue states to the U.S. and President Bush. He was the one who made this comment. The U.S. felt like they had no other choice but to protect themselves from the terrorists, and this led to war. So President Bush started the Iraq War, which began on March 20, 2003, and officially ended December 18, 2011, and this war was then ended by former President Barack Obama. Now we go to Trump's America's First policy. So now Trump in 2018 is our president. He introduces his foreign policy, which is the American First foreign policy. So basically what is it? It's Trump's foreign policy, obviously, which places an emphasis on the following: American nationalism, economic nationalism, and non-interventionism. And this basically means the U.S. is distinguished as an autonomous or self-governing political community. So we basically control our own economy, we control our own labor, which are jobs, everything else, including in the category of labor and capital formation. So the way we make money and how we use our money and so on. It also means that we do not become involved in other country affairs. So basically, we worry about America, like America First, basically says in the title. So this is my works cited. I used the entire first article in the book, Great Decisions. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for listening.